Inside the duralumin case Byakuya
Ugh.
had during the party. We found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside
Yup,
the
yup.
duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume. If Byakuya never uses such
Wow,
a-
congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh.
He's the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case.
Yeah, because he had the key, right?
Since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first
Oh no, that one wasn't locked, but yeah, he had it.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No.
Night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I?
Yeah.
At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
I'm sure you would.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it with the duct tape, with tonight's main dish.
I see.
Oh boy.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
I feel like I have so much more health in this game than in the first game, but that also kind of like made me upset that it's like it takes me so long to fail. Oh man.
Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Yeah, because there was that glow in the dark paint or whatever as well.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
Yeah, maybe.
Way off topic. But why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
That's a good question.
Bring a self-defense kit, but
He was like ready for this.
inside the case too.
Well, he did have the warning, right?
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well.
Yep. Yeah, it's probably just because of that warning that he got.
One thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to.
Yeah, and you know that he knew because we found that together, didn't we?
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Wait, are you in possession of the all-seeing eye? Because if so, now would be a good time to share some info.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Alright, that's right. Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility a murder would occur. Because we got, where is it? We have the murder threat.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
Uh-oh.
It's like a threatening letter someone sent for him.
So, who's the someone?
Yeah, both someone's.
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
I don't think Monokuma has, fingers or any way to write anything.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
I mean, how do I know that's not a friendly lie, in your terms?
They're still lies. Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean?
He saw the letter, he wanted to keep his eye on everybody and see that nobody wanted to kill anybody.
He tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
Wait,
The letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
this is kind of off tangent to really be recognizing it now, but does this guy have the same voice actor as Makoto from the first game? It sounds very similar.
Strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have.
Yeah, we would have panicked.
Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our
Of course.
leader is undoing.
Screw that noise. Who the hell wrote that letter?
Great question.
Obviously, the killer.
Killer. Uh-huh. Is it really one of us? Yeah, of course. Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
enough already. Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have
Yeah, anyway.
murder in the first place.
It's not gonna be that simple. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Yeah, please do.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the
Ooh.
night vision goggles.
What's that?
If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Maybe the killer was already back there? Unless this is where the floor is coming into play.
They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. The murderer had the goggles when they took the knife. Then how did Byakuya see them?
Yeah, there'd have to be a second pair of night vision goggles.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hands. Oh, what, the glowing paint?
I see.
Oh, so Byakuya had the night vision goggles to maneuver around.
Right, you'd be able to get the knife.
And then somebody who put the knife there ahead of time used the glowing paint so that way they would be able to see in the dark. To find the knife. Okay, okay.
In actuality, the knife we found under the table
Yup.
and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Yes, yes.
That mean the killer painted them in advance?
That would be true. Yeah.
Painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Yep.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
I agree.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Not necessarily.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya?
How would she have done that if she was way off in a different room? Because that glowing paint at the back corner of the room is going to help you see through the hallways into the dining hall and then into the back of the room.
Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe it so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to
Nobody could have.
circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that.
I mean, you should.
Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko is the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? No. Alright, after this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. What is this? If we call the weak spots you've seen up till now argue spots, the blue-colored spots will be called agree spots. Okay. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Okay. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. Ooh. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Press the start button. Yeah, you can look at controls. Alright. This doesn't seem too foreign of a concept. I might be able to figure this one out. But is it the same button? Oh no, they're just going to be a different color, right? Okay.
Since Peko was in the office,
Let's see. Shaki.
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
No.
Possible.
I disagree.
How is it impossible?
Here too.
Because I was not in the office.
Yeah.
Not even
Mario?
before the blackout.
I think I agree because of Nekomaru's account, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, is that it?
Oh, you weren't in the office?
Yes. Okay, yeah, I think I'm correct about that. Peko's testimony, it's not weird to doubt her, but I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation who totally backs up her testimony. I think it's Nekomaru's account. Not that one, so the next one.
Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
Yes.
I agree with that.
I agree with that, yay! Isn't it great when everybody agrees instead of just argues with each other?
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
I mean, maybe, but that's not why.
Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
True. Tried to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Yep.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides
Yep.
Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Well, kind of.
So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco. I guess that would be true.
Yeah.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're
Yeah.
so insensitive.
We can't let you know that girls use the bathroom.
She locked herself in the bathroom for that long? No doubt. Shit.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it.
You know we're like here trying to catch a killer, right?
She was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
Yeah, like, you know, we're trying to, you know, solve a murder, right?
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Okay, we can move on.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt
The
this
office?
rush of pain in my stomach.
Huh.
Because of that,
Was there anything in the office that would have done that?
to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do
I'm
that
not
first?
letting him finish that.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey,
I wonder.
what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Uh-huh.
This childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
Yeah, I don't remember anything in the office, though, that would have done that.
Is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
When?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
Maybe?
See, that might have happened.
Question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. What is my argument? AC timer, maybe? Party dishes? Let's see.
Did you eat anything weird?
I
I don't remember eating anything weird.
don't think she ate anything at all.
Now that you mention it,
Right?
you brought food to the office, right?
Oh, right.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Okay.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Carol cooked the food. How suspicious.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Would it just be the dishes then?
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Would ruin the taste. Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Let's see.
Did you eat anything weird?
Would it just be the party dishes?
Don't remember eating anything weird.
Now
Let's
that you
see.
brought food to the office,
Just a little bit from the dining
Would it be this one?
Some laxatives in it, don't you think?
I don't know. Is that right?
No, that's wrong.
Okay. I don't think they had any laxatives in it.
No. It's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall.
Yeah, because Akane would be in real big trouble.
Because Pecco wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some.
And by some, we mean almost all of it.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
Oh, I want to make some accusations at you for something.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Oh boy.
There's this bickering.
Oh, you tell him, Sonia.
let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah.
We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. I think there was just like a lot of electricity was turned on, and it just overloaded the circuits or whatever. Which is what I'm thinking. So maybe these irons in the storage room. Let's see what's about to happen here.
Breaker, and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna clock you on the head.
Good luck reaching my head, shorty.
Throw a stone and hit it?
I don't think so.
Maybe they used a remote control?
I don't think so either.
Probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker.
Yes.
We have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Is that right? No. Okay, I think it might be something after that. I think we're getting close. I think it's these irons in the storage room.
Maybe they used a remote.
Let's see.
It does not have to be the they may have tampered with the, or maybe they caused a power surge.
There, this. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Because that's what I've been thinking the whole time.
Just as Mahiru said, the blackout was caused
I didn't know what it was called. It's just called a power surge if you just like overload it with like too much electricity stuff being on.
coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Say that even more cool next time.
Were arranged to cause the blackout. And you found them right after the blackout. The irons were still on, right?
Correct.
Leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's
I'm not sure how they had like, you know, exact like knowledge of how much power would be needed to trip the, or you know, cause a blackout, but even still.
Hold on a second, let me speak too.
Yeah, you can speak.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
No, not necessarily.
That's inexcusable.
Alright, so why? Alright, I think I at least know how to do these now. Yeah, the AC timer is going to be the one. Probably. Because I'm arguing, right?
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Okay.
No, just because people were in the dining hall
Yes.
doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Correct.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to get the irons caused the and the killer
Oh.
had to go to the store and turn on the irons.
Wait, okay.
You intend to take back what you said.
Alright, I think I got it.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to. The irons caused the blackout.
That? Yeah! Alright, I understand how this works now. Maybe I don't hate this.
The irons are just
I don't like that the text was sideways. It is hard to... I can't, like, let them say their arguments before, going against it, but it's pretty intense. Alright. They want the direct trigger.
was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Correctamundo.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Hamhands died around that time too.
Yep, he did.
When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Good for you.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance.
Huh.
Used the irons to nearly max it
I
out.
feel like this has gotta be someone smart.
So once they set the air conditioners timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
So it could be just about anybody in the dining room. Actually, that makes everybody in the dining room more of a suspect.
So, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Indubitably indeed. Oh no! Is there like an indubitably virus going around that everybody's getting?
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Oh, that's possible.
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead.
Oh, that would be bad.
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
Yeah, you're interfering our trial.
Couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No. The breaker in the
That's true, you wouldn't have been able to reach
built
it.
into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
True.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly.
Hey, that's me.
I'm starting to worry we may never actually find
Wait, but
him.
no, I'm not the killer. That's not what I meant.
It's alright. You don't have to worry, because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
That's a kind of weird statement.
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
See, there's something up with him, man. I'm just saying.
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Is that what you believe, or is that what you've experienced in the past?
Nagito? What happened to you? Huh? What do you mean? Well,
You have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the
No, you
incident.
can't tell me that nobody actually did the killing.
For now,
That doesn't make sense.
we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it? Right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners.
Huh?
Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
That's true.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
That is unfortunately true.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately,
Yeah, we've kind of been establishing things that I kind of already know, but,
we've discussed this at length.
huh,
There's not even one clue that leads to the killer.
that's true.
That might be because there's no way any of us could be.
No, alright, now you're just being silly.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Is he just, like, completely bad?
Anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others,
No.
better to get killed for believing in others?
I don't know.
Doesn't that mean... Are you
I have a feeling we're not gonna all give up and die. Because I don't think this is the end of the game here.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
What is happening?
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
Probably not.
Stop this already. We don't have to find
All right.
out who the killer is.
I don't know if Nagito is the killer, or if the game is making me heavily, suspect that he is, because, you can't say stuff like this and not bring suspicion on you.
This anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
No, don't talk everybody out of this.
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy.
Same.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
Yeah.
We're all friends, aren't we?
Stop saying it like that.
No way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Yeah.
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
What?
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
Is... Nagito has to just be the killer, right? Like, what?
That's wrong,
Yeah.
I think.
I think so as well.
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Ooh, have we?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know, but we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
And who might that be, outside of Nagito now?
I see. Then care to tell me
Maybe he is just the first killer after all.
what you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Okay.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
Uh-huh.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Yeah. What, how the knife got in? Oh, how the killer got that close to the table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation.
Uh-huh, so now we're gonna start suspecting the people that were close to the table.
The diagram of where everyone was standing...
Well, I'm pretty sure Nagito was the closest. Yeah, he was. He was right there. Yeah, just as I thought. This diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark, that's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. The cord. Kazuichi?
The desk lamp to move to that table in the
Didn't he say he's gonna go along the walls or whatever? And then, he could have used that as, like, a way to find the knife, and then that stuff could have happened?
Desk lamp. I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or
No, but the cord could lead him to under the table.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way to use the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it
Okay.
Turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Yeah.
Their way to that table using the power cord.
And then they could have just ducked down, seen the thing.
By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Okay, this all makes sense. So that's why the desk lamp was important. Okay. Oh wait, Kazuichi's so far away. Never mind. Nagito? The only person here who could have possibly done it. We're already at this point? There's so many things that we didn't use. But Nagito's right there.
You're the only one. Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
So he's just a killer?
Me?
Is he actually the killer?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord.
There were so many extra tooth bullets. Were they all fake?
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
Is it?
Still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the
Because he was cleaning all day. I was saying that before. While he was cleaning.
I see.
He was cleaning all day. He was there by himself.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
He was leading us to where the clues were.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's
Correct.
You factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning.
I'm waiting for the game to tell me I'm wrong, but I don't know. Maybe they're not.
seriously. That's all just a coincidence.
Alright, well, if you want to save yourself, then you better get working on it right now.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose?
Oh, he was in charge of the straws as well. Or like the wooden sticks or whatever, and he was like, oh, I ended up with the short one. Maybe none of them actually had like the red on it, and he just said that so he could get himself to clean.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah!
prepared the drawing
Look at me go!
dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing, because I assumed something like this would happen. Go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you Yeah, and he like, that was so random too. Whoever draws a chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. And he didn't show the red mark, he just said that it had it. So he could have just said that anyway.
The drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't
Oh,
it?
this all adds up too easily.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Yeah, you better start defending yourself, because I'm starting to think that you actually did it.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
Yeah.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact.
I mean, he actually kind of just draws more suspicion on himself. like,
Well, just admit it already.
well?
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either.
Oh, not Nagito.
We investigated together. You were so
Yeah, you led us to all the clues that led to us catching you.
Say something.
Oh no. Oh no, he did it, didn't he? Oh my gosh! Is he a psycho? Oh boy.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death.
Uh-huh.
How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Those eyes, yeah. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct.
Oh.
It was my doing all along.
Alright, so I was correct that he was the most suspicious, therefore he did do it. I'm a little upset that my theory about him being some extra special, like, person beyond that is, probably no good at this point. But that's sad. I thought Nagito was pretty cool. I definitely thought
I'm the
he...
one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
I thought he had so much more to give in this game. He seems so cool. Well, I guess we don't have to put a comic book together.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
What if he's about to hit us with, but when I got there, Byakuya was already dead.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
Yeah, obviously.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone. Right.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right
Nah, he's a little nuts.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles.
Oh, so was he just gonna stab someone random in the dark?
Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And all saw
But the knife wasn't the murder weapon, right?
with a twist ending like this. I think we can all agree
Is
this
he...
ended up being a
I don't know. This seems too easy.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature?
Probably.
Were you lying to us this entire time?
Probably.
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
Okay.
Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to
But
hope.
my thing is, like, I didn't think the knife was the murder weapon. So how does that explain any of the other things?
I've made peace with the fact that I'm lowly, stupid, insignificant.
Did he just want everyone to die?
Do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
No, we already have that. That's, I don't know, the little traditional dancer child.
He seems like the sort of person.
I already forget her name. I think it's like Hayaki or something, but I already
Just
forget.
like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Yeah, solid point. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Ooh,
Yep, I sure did.
okay.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that good,
That is pretty bad.
right?
But why would you send a
Hiyoko, Hiyoko.
I think somewhere deep in my heart,
There's so many things that are unexplained.
find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you
No.
making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Interesting, okay. I feel like he set it up in a way that, like, only... Oh, he did suggest the old-looking building. That's so weird. I feel like Nagito, like, just set everything up in a way where he's the only suspect. Like, huh. I don't know, once you have all the evidence, it's really hard to manage to see somebody else doing it.
Scene where the murder would occur.
Right?
Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
I wonder why. Well, there's a storage room packed with lots of stuff. It's hard to see in there, full of cobwebs. So busy cleaning the dining hall. You have time to clean the storage room. You can stay in there for a while. Okay. So what, did he want a framer for tripping the power? Okay.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito
Oh.
was able to use the iron.
That makes sense. Okay.
And a letter, along with all your suggestions.
Yep, that's true too.
Uh-huh.
But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
Okay.
If that's true, then how did you convene?
Because he's the ultimate lucky student.
I see. Well,
I told you, I knew it.
worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is... Alright, the answer's been the bottom one, like 3 times in a row.
You're the ultimate lucky student. And did you?
Rely on your luck?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate.
I mean, luck is a pretty good talent. I'm left with a red mark. For some reason, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite.
Well, seeing as you're about to die, I don't know about that.
I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him.
Yeah, he's just trying to bring despair. I feel like he's not a normal student. Like, he's maybe sent as, like, an inside agent, like, from the side of despair or whatever.
It's only fitting that use symbols of hope.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Death is a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
Okay.
Not making any sense.
There's so many things left unexplained.
Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this.
There was blood on a tablecloth in the laundry room. There was the fact that I thought the murder weapon was going to be the iron skewer. There's the fact that the skewer's missing. I don't know.
The fuck?
Is she going to bring up the fact of the murder weapon?
How should I put this? Is
Yeah, okay. He's really something.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Ooh, Teru, are you anxious about something?
I already know that, but
Yeah, there are some things that don't add up.
it's just something a little strange.
Is Nagito even bad? Maybe he's good, but he's like really trying to make sure that we're like worth, like, you know, being hope or whatever.
Mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Stand up to her, Mikan. You can do it.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Yeah, see, Sonia's got it right.
We know who the killer is.
Yeah, it's you, isn't it?
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Let's do that and going. Alright, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Okay. Touch these lines. Think of us obstacles. So don't get interrupted by the white ones. Okay. Didn't mean anything at all. I didn't mean whatsoever. Please don't worry. Not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. This debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. Okay, wait. So I can't shoot the white noise in these ones, but it's telling me how to do that? Mikan's autopsy results is probably going to be it.
I think it's strange that
Uh-huh.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
We can't shoot it. Okay.
He has already confessed.
There's no reason to deny it.
you know,
Yeah, I guess we can't shoot those this time.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Come on.
He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
The knife wasn't the murder weapon.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the
No,
murder
no, no.
based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Uh-huh.
Millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Yeah, and about the right size of a skewer that's been missing.
That better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
He's gonna die if we're wrong about this.
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Dude, what is up with Nagito?
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
That's
Hey,
not true.
Don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
Don't be sorry. If we vote out Nagito and he's not even the killer, then everybody dies. Which is maybe what he's trying to do?
Are you still hiding something?
Is Nagito the ultimate despair?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
Ooh.
After all,
Maybe it still is Nagito, but there's just more to it.
tend to hide.
Jeez,
Hmm.
the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
That's a good question.
Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, you should just
Okay, thanks for that tip.
Don't get distracted. Lives are at stake
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Everyone's?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Honestly.
Nobody can see in the dark. No matter how
What if
hard
somebody
you
here
try,
is the ultimate,
the truth is beyond your
night
sight.
visionist?
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me.
Maybe.
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
There's just things that aren't adding up. Should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Oh, what, where is it? Wait, it's someone's account, right? Ibuki's account. This one.
I can prove it with this.
Because we could see here in the dark.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Uh-huh.
Real?
Yeah, for reals. We're counting on you now.
You were the one who told me, remember? Why everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Yep.
Everyone, calm down.
Okay, that was...
We
yeah.
gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Okay.
Ah, don't step on my feet!
So, somebody could have crossed over Hiyoko and stepped on her feet on their way to the back corner?
What the hell? What's going on here?
Huh.
This is...
So maybe between that he put on his night vision goggles, and then...
Ow!
Ow! Somebody crossed over both, I always forget her name. I'm gonna keep forgetting it. And Nagito.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Ooh.
Where are you? Wasn't the blackout...
It's probably someone who didn't say anything, actually.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall.
Kazuichi!
Do something
See?
about it.
Go along the wall.
Such perceptive hearing.
Impressive.
He was so far
Expect
away, though.
No less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face,
But
style,
so-
figure, and personality totally suck.
Yeah, someone was definitely, like, going over, like, bumped into Hiyoko, bumped past, Nagito. Or, well, no, he did say ow.
Of truth.
So, Nagito could have been stabbed by the knife of, from Byakuya, and then could have retaliated. So maybe it still is Nagito. I don't know.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
Yeah.
What the hell?
What's going on?
This is...
Ow!
Ow. Yeah, so,
it almost sounds like
Okay, so it still is Nagito, maybe.
Nagito.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Okay. So it's still Nagito, but now we're just fleshing out all the
As
details?
a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Ooh.
He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife.
Uh-huh.
But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me.
Man, he
shoved
ran
right
to the
out
other
from
side of the
under
room
table.
without, making his, like, thunderous, footsteps.
That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Sounds plausible, I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell?
But then what about the actual murder?
This...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was.
Huh.
Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. The
So you
obvious
didn't
body
kill, or did you?
Hold, are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout.
So he meant to kill, but then
according to
didn't.
plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all
What?
thanks to night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
So you were confessing to a crime that you didn't commit.
Failed? Then you're
But
not
then
the one
why?
who killed Byakuya?
What is this dude's deal?
And we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
What other word is brimming with so much despair?
Does he just love despair?
You can't give up. You need to your
Maybe my theory is still holding true, because he feels like he knows so much more than he should.
rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible, because if we don't, we will die here. Alright, I did mention that the game is probably going to make me think that Nagito is the killer, but they have made me think so much more. Class trial suspended. What? Is this like the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? Those of you have figured out who it is, how about you try the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll award you with $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
What? No way. No way. No way. Y'all. Continue on. Guess the killer challenge. There's no, I can't do it. I don't know who the killer is. Oh, it'd be such good content. Oh no, what do I do? Will he really erase my save data? Oh, dude, what do I do? Do I actually try this? Are they going to give me a chance to do that? They're going to erase my save data if I get it wrong. I don't think I can do it. Oh, I don't think I can do it. I think I need to play this out. Because it's kind of just a random guess. Oh, if I'm right about this, I'm gonna be so upset with myself though. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't do that to me, Monokuma. Oh. You guys will never know which button I actually hit. You can probably infer which one I hit, but there's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no 10 billion.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I thought it would be super special if I did.
Evil.
You truly are a villain. Man. Alright, well, I guess we've reached a midpoint of the class trial. Wow. So, we've had a little bit of trouble, but we moved past that, and now we have Nagito doing whatever he's doing. A part of me thinks that he's really just trying to, I don't know. He's trying to just make sure that we are, like, the symbols of hope that are going to overtake despair. Maybe he is despair and just trying to cause it. I just don't think that he's, like, a normal person that's just here to kill. And I don't think he is the killer, so I'm sure we're going to have to see the repercussions of after the trial of that, because he did set everything up, it seems like. But who knows? So, yeah, I'm just going to stop here, and we'll continue on the next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned next time to see the trial conclude, which for me is going to happen on another day, so that's going to be really interesting as I continue to mull these thoughts over, and yeah. So, I will see you next time. Peace out.